fans are reacting because they put 23 seconds back up. That's not right. And now they put 10 up. Now the North fans will boo. And I think what they really want is 15, and we'll have to wait and see. You know, maybe you just keep putting them up there till everybody cheers, and then you'll know you've got the right number.
18 seconds.
Let's see. Looks like everybody's happy now.
There you go. You met them halfway.
Hey, 18 seconds is definitely 3 plays.
Crowd's here to have a little fun, watch a great all-star game, and that's what they've seen tonight. Not a whole lot of scoring, but been pretty fun when they got on the board. 3rd and 7. They make it actually 2nd and 7. Airing this one out too deep. He had a beat on it, but he slipped.
I'll tell you what, the South team is playing man-to-man back there in the secondary, and I think that's a little dangerous right now with Zach Blazek and these guys that can run like DeLellis and Young, and these guys that can really zoom up the field. Zach's just going back there and throwing rockets. And
DeLellis, look at it, he turns around.
He was going to be open on the corner route, and the ball was thrown a little bit inside because, you know, you can do one of two things here. As the South defense, you can say, look, we're going to bring the kitchen sink and just hope we can sack him. But that does put your secondary in a little bit of a bind.
Well, it's 3rd down now, 3rd and 7 with 13 seconds left.
And I'll tell you, it looks like right now they're in man-to-man again out there on the outside.
I'd go back to that same play.
Well, I think they might.
And, you know, there's holding all over the place there. There we go. I saw it. Flag came out. So they're going to get the holding call. How about that? I picked it up.
You could have been an official on that one.
I was wondering if they were going to call it. Be holding on the South. So that, you know what, on the North.
That's going to bring the ball back. Well, let's see. We're down to 6 seconds
No,
now.
it was the South.
I'm sorry. You're right. For some reason in my mind, Paul, all the years we've done this game,
black and
always
white.
seems like the dark colored jersey has been the North team. So holding, and you know, holding in that situation, when you're playing man-to-man and if you don't have any help behind you from a safety, the difference is I hold him or he gets a touchdown.
Right. Well, DeLellis tried to go out, Bill, and he was being tangled up there and held. But the only unfortunate thing about that is you get the yards, but you don't get any more time put on the clock.
Well, I believe this will be the last play of the game. There's 6 seconds left, and I think you have to take a shot to the end zone.
Doesn't matter how many downs they get here, even though it's 1st and 10 on the 22. They bring Young wide to the right. He missed one in the end zone earlier. Are they going to go to Young again? They air it out. Nobody's there. Miscommunication on the route. 2 seconds left. So the quarterback will have one more crack at it and see if he can line up his receivers.
Paul, if they would run that same route, we've always called that smash pass. There are 2 wide receivers out there. The outside guy, in this case, you can't see it here because we're looking at Blazek, but there it is. The outside guy runs a little 8 or 10 yard in route. The inside receiver drives up to 12 and goes to the corner. And I'd run that play again. I mean, there's 2 seconds left. It's your last shot. Run that again. If you're the South team, I think they're going to blitz like crazy and hope that they can get to Blazek before he can get the ball off.
Barring a defensive penalty, this should be the last play of the game. 14-10, 2 seconds left on the clock.
2 pretty good wideouts out there in Young and DeLellis. And I tell you, they're in straight man-to-man over there.
Blazek under
straight
center.
Man-to-man.
Go on the same side in the corner of the end zone. Flag, 2 of them. We're going to get another shot at it.
Now that'll be from the line of scrimmage. That's going to be a 15-yard penalty from the line of scrimmage. So the South is going to get another, the North is going to get another shot here if that's what the call is.
14-10. And if this was pro football, it would be right there on the 1 yard line.
That's right.
All the spectators looking up towards us thinking we're keeping the clock.
I'm pointing at you.
Hey, come on, I'm your pal, man. The official making the call, pass interference, and they'll give them 10 yards. And we'll see in the corner of the end zone here as the intended receiver will try to catch the football, but he will not have a chance.
Blazek with a pretty darn good throw being rushed like that, and Julius Williams gets called for kind of hooking the receiver. In that case, it was DeLellis again. So now the ball's positioned at the 11.5-yard line. There is no time left on the clock, and play cannot end on a defensive penalty. So this is going to be it. This will be the last play of the game. And, you know, the way these things have gone the last couple years, wouldn't surprise me if the North scored on this, because it's like last year. The last play of the game determined the winner.
You throw into the corner, the right corner 4 times. Maybe send one over to the left corner.
Well, this
tight end.
Yeah, he could be open because he's being covered man-to-man. Got to get it off, though. You got to get it off. Got to get it off. There's nobody.
Oh, it could be a touchdown in the corner.
Reed.
He's going to be down on the 5. A game-saving tackle made, and it sure was dramatic at the end.
Well, it's a great game. Great effort on both sides. And again, I don't think these guys will perhaps remember the score 10 years from now. They will remember that they played in the Orange County All-Star game.
Vince Reed with a valiant effort at the end of the game, and Blazek, boy, he showed some composure on that last play. He found the man open.
Yeah, I don't know if we get a picture of this with these guys shaking hands, but that's Jeff Pease with his little boy down there slapping hands with all these guys. And his son is only 18 months old, but he looks like he's half as big as Jeff. A little further up that line, and you'll see him. He's right at the end, and this is the best part of it, the sportsmanship after the game.
Wonder if we can go back to that last play of the game. Our director, Bill Fennell, do we have that? All right, we're going to see that last play again, and great composure, Bill, really, by the quarterback of the North squad, because both you and I thought he was going down. He did a great job of getting this ball off.
Blazek's getting blitzed, and he's chased all the way back to, in this case, the 30-yard line, and he gets it off to Vince Reed. And at this point in time, you think, hey, anything can happen now. Vince has got a couple guys to surround him there, and this is how the game ends. But it's a great, terrific game.
And they just announced that the most valuable player of the game is Deshaun Foster with the touchdown at the end of the game. So Deshaun Foster yet gets another award to his high school career. Well, the final score was 14-10 on behalf of Bill Coonerty and our director today, Bill Fennell. I'm Paul Higgins for the Game of the Week. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
We know what you're.
Yeah, 2 different halves of the first half, and there's been a disturbing pattern with Michigan State football. Nick Saban's very open about that. They were dominating the game, playing great defense, absolutely stoning everything. Cedric Irvin was running up and down the field, 21 carries, 101 yards, 1 touchdown.